win all the major events and break Jack Nicklaus's major championship
Okay, so we have
record.
a Tiger slurper. So let's get back to
Oh,
reality.
come on, man.
Hold on, let's get back to the
Why
facts,
are you
actual
disrespecting
factual.
me, sir?
I'm just saying, you're on this man, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, I want the man to do his thing. I want him to break Jack Nicklaus's
but understand,
major
I do too,
championship
but
record.
understand, he's a great athlete, but understand that golf is trigonometry. It's super geometry. So it's mathematics. You can't practice math theory. You have to do math problems. So he's back on the field. He ain't got that headache no more. You know, he got rid of the agent. The agent no longer slurping his pockets.
I think he was set up in that whole ordeal there anyways, Tiger. He was set up, son. I know you don't want to face reality.
Obviously, if his caddy feels like it's all of a sudden, his caddy must have always felt like they jealous that he's smashing the sweetest supermodel and you a caddy.
Yeah, but I think that was set up, though. That whole thing was a setup.
Because wasn't she like another golfer's nanny? That's how you met her, right?
Yeah, exactly. And they were introduced.
Tiger, you got okie doke, kid.
Yeah, they were introduced and all that BS, and they eventually kind of cheated. I mean, come on, man. That right there makes me angry, man. If I seen that dude, I'm gonna swing on you. I don't even care. I'm swinging on you. I'm hot about that situation. You got my man's messing up. He should have been broke the championship, major championship in the past 2 seasons, but now he's getting back on track. Tiger's gonna do his thing this weekend.
Well, let's get back on track. Speaking of championships and agents and smashing, what do you think about Wayne Gretzky's daughter?
Well, hey, I made this topic specifically because I think Wayne Gretzky's daughter is hot.
Spectator sport.
She's hot. I watched her. I've seen the pictures and the photos. Oh my gosh! I looked at that woman. I was like, wow, this woman's hot. But I think he made her take down a Twitter feed or whatever she was doing. But come on, Gretzky, what do you expect, sir? I mean, her daughter's hot. What else she's gonna do? This is what women do these days. This is what the youth and these people are about these days. Grown-ups, youth, whatever. They want to be all over the internet. They want to do their thing. They want to be. And the way to do that is what? Just like Kim K. You got to put out a tape to get famous, to make millions of dollars, make $35 million a year. That's what you got to do. And that's what your daughter want to do. So don't hate on her about that, Gretzky. They're not shaming your name. She's hot. She's a beautiful woman.
So let me play the Lott here. So it's okay for Gretzky's daughter and Kim K to put out a tape, but it's not okay for what's his face's daughter put out a tape?
Who? Whose daughter?
The chick who's getting pumped by Brian Pumper.
Spectator sport.
Oh, Lauren Fishburne.
Lauren Fishburne. Can she get some money? Can she put out a tape? Can she get on?
I mean, she's not hot.
I'm just saying, though.
But she's not hot.
She's following the formula.
No, but that's
right?
not the formula.
Put out a sex tape, get this money.
God, that's not, I mean, the way she did.
I'm talking Ray J. I'm talking Kim K.
Yeah, I'm talking Ray. That's Gucci. Shout out to Gucci. But, no, she did it the wrong way. She went actually porn with it. You can't actually go porn with it. Kim K
didn't go porn with it?
No, she looked. See, what people don't
Slurping and burping?
What people don't understand is this. Oh, come on. You're making me get some...
Slurping and burping?
I'm running the highlight reel in my head right now. I'm running the highlight reel. That was a great scene.
And I just saw that tape recently, you know, the other day. I'm like,
she
what?
took it
She
down
so
all the
boring.
way. Kim K is in the building. I don't care if she was bored. So at the end of the day, you know what she did to that man? We like to call a man's private part that man because, you know, that's what we do. That's what my man,
She ain't touching my man.
Listen to
boring
me.
ass.
That's what my man, oh my gosh. Why I be forgetting people's names in the middle of the dang segment? Forgive me, people.
Ray J talking about?
CM6, Yo Gotti, that name. She got on that name. She did her thing. You know, she took it down. I mean, shouts out to Kim K, man. I mean, well, what can I say? But like I said, people don't understand this. At that point in time, she came off as a victim because she was Ray J's girlfriend. He put that tape out behind her back. That's what they're showing me. It might be a different situation. I don't know. But initially, what everybody's saying, she played a victim. He put that tape out when he's not supposed to do that. You understand? So what with Lauren Fishburne's daughter, she just went straight porn. She went and did a porn with a porn star, Brian Pumper. Come on. That's not the same thing.
We're in the fourth quarter.
Shouts out Kim K, though. I mean, Kim K, man. I mean, you're a beautiful woman. $35 million she made last year. I mean, I would love to.
Well, mine is 10 because your boy about to get 10 of that. NBA's back.
He's nice.
Let's get some NFL action going. It's fourth quarter. All right, y'all. We got a special guest in the house tonight. We got the real Raheem. Radio Raheem, what up?
What's happening?
What's happening?
What's going on?
What's happening there? Nothing, fool. We we ain't here doing our thing right now, man. You know, we need to get you on the show. We want to get you on the show full time, man. We waiting for you. We're going to start off with these NFL topics. You know we need you in on that, brother.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, baby. The No Fun League. That's what I like to talk about, baby.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get into it. What we're going to do, we're going to start off by recapping that Eagles-Seattle game on Thursday night. Raheem, go ahead. I know you got a lot of feelings because me and you been talking about this game since it happened with one Mr. Vince Young. Come on, man. Give me what you got. Let it go. Let it out.
Vincent Paul Young. What a bum. How you throw 4 interceptions against the Seahawks? The Seahawks are terrible. The 12th man is overrated. The Seahawks are awful. Vince Young. I see why Jeff Fisher didn't want to draft you. I see why the Titans cut you. You're a bum. You are a bum. You threw a pick 6. You basically gave the linebacker the ball. Here you go, sir. I know my running back's not looking. I'm just going to throw the ball over there. Hopefully, he has an eye on neck, and he can turn his head 180 degrees and catch his ball before you pick 6 it. I mean, and then, not only Vince, then we got Deshaun Jackson. D-Jack. You know, Madden 12, they say the most electrifying guy in professional football. That's a lie. The guy, he's jogging down the field, taking plays, all short arm balls.
D-Jack won his money.
I don't know. I can talk about them balls forever. But to talk about the game, Marshawn Lynch, beast mode. I mean, he looks like a beast. He's playing like a beast. Hey, Marshawn Lynch did his thing. You know, all you can do is give props to the Seattle Seahawks. They showed up to play. The Eagles didn't show up to play. The Eagles, they mailed it in 2 weeks ago. All that money they spent all season for nothing. What dream team?
Well, let me go ahead and give my opinion on this whole matter. I mean, Eagles, come on, you're a bum. Vince, you got to do better than that, man. You came a long way, 30-17 with the Titans, from now throwing 4 picks to the Seattle Seahawks, a team y'all should have blown out. You're not the dream team. You're the dream losers, sir. You cost my man a lot of fantasy points here. He don't want to really go off on you, Vince, but I'm going to go off on you. You got to learn how to throw the ball, son. Don't you compare yourself to Tim Tebow. You're not Tebow. Come on, Skip Bayless. Y'all better than that. You don't compare Vince Young to Tim Tebow. He ain't got it.
Oh, so that's what it's really
about. Tebow doesn't throw interceptions. He doesn't turn the ball over. You know what I'm saying? And people talk about Vince Young should have a starting quarterback job in the NFL. No, he shouldn't. If he should, Tim Tebow should. He's a bum. You lost to the Seattle Seahawks. You got Marshawn Lynch just got to deal with Skittles because he's eating Skittles on the sideline. Come on, how do you feel, the Eagles? The Eagles, you got Marshawn Lynch an endorsement deal because he balled out on you losers so bad. He got a deal from Skittles because he was eating Skittles on the sideline. How you feel about that right here?
Skittles on the sideline. Come on.
Come on, son. I mean, come on, man. How you going to let the man be eating Skittles after he rushed 3 touchdowns over 137 yards rushing on you? Raheem.
No pride.
This
There's
man.
No pride in that locker room.
Raheem, this man got an endorsement deal from Skittles. They sent him a 24-month supply and probably some cash on the back end that we ain't gonna know about to eat them Skittles on the sideline now. Come on, how can this team with all these stars have this issue? I don't understand it.
I can tell you why. Because they're not a team full of stars. You know, that word star gets thrown around a little too much. You know, we need, Asante Samuel, you know, he does what he does. Nnamdi in Oakland. I mean, Nnamdi in Oakland and Nnamdi in Philly, 2 different guys. Nnamdi in Oakland was locked down, don't throw the ball over here, or I'm going to pick 6 it. Nnamdi in Philly's like, I'm going to miss tackles, I'm diving their ankles, I can't even guard Victor Cruz in the slot. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Maybe Nnamdi was overrated. Right now, at this point in the season, I feel like I should slap myself. I should give myself a brute slap because I was comparing Nnamdi to Revis Island, and clearly, Nnamdi was overrated because Revis Island, it does exist.
Overrated. Overrated. Sorry, Nnamdi, you're overrated, son. All right, Raheem, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic here. We're going to talk a little Donovan McNabb. He got released by his own request by the Vikings, and no team claimed him off waivers. What is your opinion that's going on with McNabb?
Hey, I got love for 5. Don't even call him Donovan. I'm calling McNabb. I just call him 5. That's 5, son. I got love for 5. Matter of fact, I was watching some 5 highlights last night. The man can throw the ball. He still can throw. He could throw the ball. He can still throw the ball. He got a big arm. He can still make plays. And if you look at his numbers in Minnesota, his numbers wasn't bad. The team's win-loss record was bad, but he didn't play bad. He had that one bad game against San Diego, of course, where he completed like 4 passes for 12 yards or something ridiculous like that. But other than that, Donovan McNabb was pretty good. I mean, the team, how many fourth-quarter leads did they blow? You know, they lost 4-quarter leads to the Chargers. They lost to the Bucks. I think the Lions even came back in the fourth quarter on them. So, I mean, McNabb played well. I just think if the defense would have stepped up a little better, then, you know, he still had a job in Minnesota. But, I mean, somebody should claim him. I mean, he's better than Caleb Haney. Come on, Lovey. Come on, son.
I'm definitely claiming Donovan McNabb over Timothy Tebow.
All right, now you need to stop and slow down with that. See, I didn't let you chime in on this.
He's a veteran.
I would take right now today in Denver. I'm taking 5 over Tebow.
Okay, well, I'm not. Listen to me. I'm not gonna. Come on, Raheem. Come on, sir. You had your top. You had your chance. Now let me go in a little bit on McNabb before you make me go off on you about one Mr. Timothy Richard, who's 5-1. McNabb, you've been booted off of 2 teams so far, and now you're looking to get claimed by another team. I don't know what the issue is over there with you and your conditioning or what your problem is on the field. You talk about you need playmakers now, and you talk about all this nonsense on Mike and Mike in the morning. I don't know what the issue is and why teams keep dropping you. Yes, Raheem, you have a great point that they did give a lot of fourth-quarter leads, and that's why he lost his job due to the defense and due to play calling. The ball should have been ran more in those games, and giving the ball to AP would have helped them out. But that didn't happen. So at this point in time, McNabb, you have your freedom, but no team wants to really claim him because they don't think he has anything left. And I don't know if he does either, because when I watched him in those games, sometimes he looks great, and then sometimes he looks like he's pulling Brett Favre when he's just throwing the ball anywhere and everywhere. So, I mean, at this point in time, I really don't know what to say about Donovan McNabb. Should the Bears claim him off waivers? Yes, I think the Bears should claim him off waivers because he's McNabb, and I'll take him over Haney, and he has a proven track record. But at the end of the day, he needs to produce. And what's up, Brian? We're going to jump off topic here quick. But what's up with the Bears giving Earl Bennett a 4-year extension and still not paying Matt Forte? What is that about?
Yo, I just saw that about 5-10 minutes ago. Ridiculous. I mean, I'm thinking that Mike Martz thinks that he can just find a back and put him in the system and it's going to work. Or maybe he thinks Marion, the goal line touchdown vulture barbarian Barber going to step in and take Forte's place. Or he's just thinking, hey, Forte's 26, 27 years old. We'll franchise him. If he does it again next year, maybe we'll give him a contract, but we ain't going to pay him right now. For some reason, they don't want to pay the guy. I'm thinking the reason they don't want to pay the guy is because of one, Christopher Johnson in Tennessee. Maybe he's the reason Matt Forte ain't got his guap yet.
I don't think that's the reason. That's ridiculous. I don't even want to really talk about that topic because Bears, your organization, I hope Matt Forte leaves at the end of the season and he doesn't resign with you because how dare you extend Earl Bennett, who's not even been healthy this year, to a 4-year, $18 million deal. You're losers. Let's go to the next topic here. I got Colts, Peyton Manning over Andrew Luck. What do you think the Colts should do, Raheem? Should they go with Andrew Luck or should they stick with Peyton?
I think right at this point right now, you got to take Luck. You got to take him because Peyton has a freaking neck injury.
But the doctor said it's going well.
Being right where he is now. You got to take Luck, sit Luck. I'll sit Luck behind Peyton Manning because I don't care what they say about he's NFL ready, blah, 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 blah. You ain't NFL ready, son.
That's the formula.
You ain't Peyton Manning. He ain't Peyton Manning coming out of Tennessee. And Peyton Manning was the man, and he wasn't ready.
All right, calm down. Raheem, calm down because you're disrespecting Andrew Luck right now. He's the best
Listen,
prospect in the past 30 years.
He ain't coming into the NFL